Charli, you know I have so much love for you, but I hope I don't want to see you crying on your live stream for not social distancing again. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Hey loves, and welcome to our first 2021 drama recap video on the TikTok community. And well, have you noticed anything new in today's video? Yeah, nothing has changed to be honest, because our favorite TikTokers are starting 2021 off with a lot of drama, including Charli and Dixie D'Amelio losing their fans for not social distancing, Nessa dragging Charli D'Amelio for being irresponsible, Mattia receiving backlash for body shaming a celebrity. It looks like the new year is starting off with some piping hot tea to spill, so let's dive right in. I'm very glad that Charli, Dixie, Noah, and Chase are enjoying their time on vacation while people are literally dying. Anyways, to be completely honest, I'm not really sure when the last time I mentioned Charli and Dixie in my videos, but all I can think about right now is that they're still on vacation and a lot of people are canceling them over it. Earlier this week, both Charli and Dixie decided to surprise us by going on vacation to the Bahamas with a lot of TikTokers, including Noah Beck and Chase Hudson. And of course, they received tons of backlash for it after promising us months ago that they will be social distancing. Now, here's when it gets very embarrassing for our sis Charli D'Amelio, since not only did she travel all the way to the Bahamas to have a small vacation during a pandemic, but an old video of her shading influencers for not following COVID rules resurfaced again on social media. And y'all, a lot of people clowned her for it.
If you're using this time to hang out with your friends since you don't have school, please, I'm asking you, please stop being so inconsiderate to others, because you may think oh, this isn't going to affect me, there's no, it's not that bad, whatever. You're thinking oh, you're a teenager, you're immune. You are putting other people at risk.
Wow, this video really aged like milk.
Hey clown, you have done it again.
While Charli was getting dragged on social media, she actually decided to stay unbothered and make the entire internet furious by posting a normal TikTok video. And guys, even Dixie and Noah joined her and posted TikTok videos as well, their career isn't falling apart. Do you think they know that this is embarrassing for them? Anyways, now that we're mentioning Dixie and Noah, well, I must say, they were spending the majority of their time in the Bahamas meeting their fans and taking pictures with them. And as for Chase Hudson, he wasn't really posting pictures of his vacation on social media, but he did pull the unbothered card as well on many of his fans who were calling him out for not social distancing. Now, here's when it got really juicy, you guys, since a lot of people were expecting the James Charles to be with his good friend group at the Bahamas. But surprisingly, James didn't join them this time and decided to stay in LA with his friend Lorraine. Here's what James had to say about it. Waking up this morning in Los Angeles, just thought I'd let y'all know since some people seem to think I'm elsewhere, LMFAO.
I'm very honored to be in the presence of so many locals.
While James was making it very clear that he hasn't been anywhere at the moment, Trisha Paytas decided to get involved because, you know, she craves drama. And guys, she literally spoke nothing but facts in this TikTok video about Charli and Dixie not social distancing.
Non-essential travel is insane right now. Don't do it. You're spreading. You could have the virus and spread it. You could get tested negative, still have the virus, and spread it. Non-essential travel or non-essential gatherings are so silly. They're so dangerous, and they're literally is the reason that this virus isn't going away.
This is probably the one time I'll ever agree with Trisha.
Yeah.
Anyways, after the entire situation escalated very quickly to the point where Trisha got involved, a lot of people had some opinions and thoughts to share about the mess on social media. They are so privileged, it's unbelievable. Who's gonna tell them we won't care if they get COVID? I can't wait for Charli crying again on live. Anyways, what's your opinion on TikTokers going out to the Bahamas? Do you think they deserve all the hate, or are people exaggerating about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Excuse me? Who the hell attacked Nessa for going off on TikTokers for still going out during a pandemic? So apparently, you guys, we weren't the only ones who were outraged with anger about all these TikTokers going out in the middle of a pandemic. In fact, Nessa was actually one of the few TikTokers who were upset about all of it.
I am
As I mentioned earlier in today's video, all these TikTokers such as Charli, Dixie, Noah, and Chase who didn't stick to their promises and went on a vacation received a lot of hate on social media, to the point where the drama gained attention from all the headlines the news outlets were making about it, and that's what made it a very big deal on the internet. Now, of course, in this situation, y'all would expect influencers to call these TikTokers out for their mistakes. But nope, that didn't happen at all, since the majority of them were terrified to speak up, knowing for a fact that they can't even follow COVID rules themselves. However, our girl Nessa decided to drag the entire TikTok community for not social distancing. And guys, she might have even spilled some tea on the squad who went to the Bahamas as well. Check this out.
Welcome to my TED Talk. I just want to spend this time to call out all of the ignorant and selfish people out there that are partying and traveling and simply just not social distancing because of you idiot f***s. People are losing their lives and their jobs, and you are just out here simply making a mockery out of the global pandemic that's going on right now.
Bow down to the queen.
If this wasn't the most unexpected thing that ever happened on social media, well, Nessa even took it to the next level and threw shots at all the influencers who are still traveling and partying. Happy New Year, everyone. As we are going into 2021, I hope and pray a lot of you selfish out there will wear your masks and social distance. It's almost embarrassing to see so many people party, travel, and disrespect simple safety rules. I hope we can all wake up this year and start living out of love and sympathy for others rather than only caring about ourselves. Anyways, you would probably think that people praised Nessa for calling out all these influencers, but unfortunately it went completely the opposite way, since a lot of people started making TikTok videos about Nessa being shady by calling the D'Amelios selfish people.
We have footage of Nessa calling Charli D'Amelio, Dixie, and other influencers selfish for going to the Bahamas.
Nessa, you're supposed to be like the shy one.
Yeah, I think what she's really mad about is that little Huddy's out there with Charli.
She's pissed because she didn't get the Evite.
When this TikToker blew the situation out of proportion, Nessa immediately responded back and made it very clear that she wasn't throwing shade towards any specific person in her video. This wasn't directed towards anyone specific. There's so many people besides influencers that are being selfish RN. While Nessa was trying her best to make the situation less problematic, some people took it way too far and called Nessa out for being hypocritical for dragging TikTokers while she's still attending parties. If I catch her hanging out with people after saying all of this, I'ma lose my She would do the same. IDK what she's talking about. Can all these influencers stop saying for clout? We all know you all not social distancing. She's been to multiple parties though. Kinda hypocritical. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Nessa calling TikTokers out for not social distancing? Do you think she deserves all the hate she received from it? Let me know in the comments. Mattia, honey? Can you go worry about your child instead of coming after Nicki Minaj's own baby? I'm not really sure if you guys have seen the latest news on the celebrity world, but Nicki Minaj recently did a face reveal of her newborn baby to her fans after the entire internet was asking her for it. Although some people were literally throwing unnecessary hate at Nicki's baby, other people were sending love and support on social media towards him. However, the situation did not end very well that time, since the TikToker Mattia Polibo, who recently got a girl pregnant without her consent, thought it was a good idea to body shame Nicki Minaj's baby on his spam account by posting this. Fat ass baby.
What's going on?
I kid you not, guys, but when this happened, a lot of people were shocked by how Mattia wasn't aware of the fact that Nicki Minaj's own fan base are the strongest out there. Since as soon as he body shamed Nicki's baby, the Barbs, aka Nicki Minaj's fans, were quick to dox Mattia on social media by leaking his location, address, phone number, and his own parents' phone numbers as well. But just in case you thought it stopped there, well, the hate got even worse when Nicki's fans started leaking Mattia's own nudes online. And y'all, some people even bullied him and got his name trending on Twitter. Not Mattia talking about Nicki's baby looks when Mattia need to sit the down with his Phineas and Ferb looking self. Nicki's baby can buy his whole career. Not Mattia having words to say about Nicki's baby when he f***ed a girl and got her pregnant. While many fans weren't holding back at Mattia, he later decided to add more fuel to the fire and refused to apologize by making multiple posts saying that he doesn't care about what people are saying about him. Hate me for calling a baby fat, I do not care. Weirdos. Wah, 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 I'm a little baby. baby. Like, y'all have never called a baby fat? I've never seen a baby that wasn't fat. Y'all mad ASL for what? Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Mattia body shaming Nikki's own baby? Also, let me know your thoughts on today's juicy recap down in the comments below. I love you so much.